guys, I'm Cats and welcome to my video about contact lenses. Well, so I'm just going to talk to you about how I care for them, where I get them from. I'll show you what they look like in my eyes and just some general tips and hints about them. So I'll start off by saying I get mine from a website called honeycolour.com. It's a really good website. I've had no problems with it at all, and if you ask me, I feel like it's one of the safest websites to buy contact lenses from. It's really official, it looks nice. You know it's not dodgy, I know it's not dodgy. If you go on the website, there's a little section that says offers. I love websites with offers, they're always more enticing, it makes me want to shop with them as opposed to somewhere else. For example, at Christmas time when I bought my first set of contact lenses along with my best friend, we put an order in together. Because we spent over $80 US, we got free DHL Express shipping. Came with a tracking number and it was just incredibly fast. I think the contacts came within a week of ordering them. That's really quick. Another offer is that if you spend over $100 US, you get free global priority mail. So again, that's really quick. You get the tracking number and that's an ongoing offer. That won't end. However, the one I mentioned I think is just at Christmas time. So I'm going to show you the contact lenses that I have bought. These are super pinky bright red. These show up in any colour eyes. Sometimes it's harder to see contact lenses in brown eyes just because they're a lot darker. But these ones show up in brown eyes because my best friend has them and she has brown eyes and you can see them really well. So these are a good one to get. Then we have super pinky black. These ones, I really like them. The darker the colour, the bigger they make your eye look. I really want my eyes to look bigger, so I like wearing darker colours. As well as just because I have blue eyes, I just like looking at dark, I like having darker colours. It just looks different to me and I think it looks nice. We have Dooba Gossip in pink. I like these ones because they're really subtle. If you just, you know, not wearing them so much for a dramatic effect, but just something small and subtle, these ones are really good for that. These ones are my absolute favourite. These are Neo Celeb Blue. These are the most gorgeous shade of blue you'll ever see. They're amazing. They make your eyes look amazeballs. Then we have Bucon Vibrant Match in green. These ones are really nice. I like the shade of green they make my eyes. I have never seen this shade of green in anyone's eyes before, but I really like the shade that it is. These are one of my favourites. I just don't really wear them all that much, unfortunately. And last we have Super Pinky Hazel. They're actually brown, but you know, hazel, brown, whatever. I really like these ones because they're real subtle and they look like a real natural brown. No one's ever said to me, is that your real eye colour? Because they can't tell unless you've already met me. You know my eyes aren't brown. Or maybe they're brown and I wear blue contacts. So just a few things before I go on to caring for your contact lenses. There's a store in my city, Melbourne, called Daiso where everything is $2.80 and essentially they sell literally anything that you can think of ever. If you can think of it, it is sold there. So they have a variety of contact lens cases. This is just one of the ones that I've bought. I don't know if that's focusing or not, I'm not sure. But it's really cute and you open it up inside. It has a mirror. I accidentally broke mine, but yours probably won't be broken. It has a mirror. It comes with, these are tweezers type thing to take the contact and put it onto your finger. If you know, sometimes it's really hard to try and fish it out of the little, fish it out of the case that it comes in because it's soaking in solution. I'll talk to you about that in a moment. And again, this is a little eyedropper to put your solution in. So this is if you're going out somewhere, it's a big night, things are going to get messy, you need to take out your contact lenses, you need one of these bad boys, get onto it. Second, as I mentioned with the offers, if you spend over $100 US, you get the free, what was it? You get the global priority mail and that also comes with a free gift. The free gift is, I'm not sure if you can see that. It's another carrier case, it's another case for your contact lenses. Again, comes with the tweezers, comes with the, for your contact lenses, comes with the vial to put your eye dropping solution in. And it also comes with this little doodad. I'm not sure if you can see, I really don't want to, oh, there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a little squishy rubber end and it's shaped like your eyeball. So what you do is you just say your contacts on your hand, you just put your contact on, pop it into your eyeballs. It's a personal preference thing. Some people might like using this, others like using their hands. It's completely up to you. Either one isn't bad, just make sure that that's always clean. Not dirty, because you end up putting it in your eyeball. Now I'll talk to you about the solution that I use. You can get it from any like glasses place. I got mine from Specsavers. It's called Easy Vision. It's got a little goldfish. It's really cute. It's multi-purpose solution, so it's for cleaning, disinfecting and soaking all contact lenses, which means it soaks these contact lenses. It has instructions on the back for use. I haven't actually read them. That's French. It comes with a sheet of instructions anyway, that's not in French, so you can read them. Basically, when you get your contact lenses, take them out of the little vials they come in, pop them into the cases you'll get from Honeycolour. These ones are just for an example. They're pigs, they're cute, they're very pink. Pour some of this into there, pop your contact lens in, and you're good to go. Just some care tips that I have compiled just from having mine. First off, the Honeycolour website says that when you get your contacts, you're supposed to, can you stop please, printer? I'm going to troop on through that. So the Honeycolour website says that when you get your contacts in the vial, you're supposed to like put them in your solution and leave them for 6 hours or overnight. I didn't do that, but you probably should. If the website says do it, then just do it. I should point out that I'm not a doctor and you probably shouldn't do what I do because I do stupid things. Just putting that out there. Secondly, clean your hands before you go touching your eyeball, because like nothing good can physically come of touching your eyeball with dirty hands. Like, I'm not sure if you're wanting to contract like a funky eye disease. If you are, then go ahead, do not wash your hands. Otherwise, like, it's pretty common sense really, just wash your hands. Contacts obviously being on your eye can get really irritating. So there are a number of things you can do to stop this. Number one, if it's irritating your eye, take it out and just really thoroughly check it for tears. You'll need to do that in the light because they are so small and delicate and fragile. Check for tears. If it has a small, no matter how small the tear is, you cannot put it back in your eye because it will always irritate it. It won't sit in your eye properly. You'll need to buy new contacts, I'm sorry. If it's inside out, they come a certain way. Try not to pop it in the other way out because that may irritate your eye. If it does keep happening and it doesn't have a tear, try popping it the other way and see if that feels better on your eye. It could just be that it's inside out. Thirdly, if it's your first time wearing contact lenses and you find that they're irritating your eyes, take them out and leave it for a day. It says that when you first get them, try to avoid wearing them for really long periods. So if it's your first time wearing contact lenses, maybe only wear them for a couple of hours. See how they feel, and then as you wear them more, you can gradually keep them in for longer. In saying that, if you're wearing them for a couple of hours and they feel fine, they're not irritating your eyes at all, you can keep them in. My best friend and I wore them for 6 hours the first time. They weren't irritating our eyes at all, but we did take them out just in case. But in saying that, just do what's comfortable for you. When you first get your contact lenses, if you put one in your right eye, keep it in your right eye, always put it in your right eye. You'll see on this one, it has left and right on there. I'm not sure if it's backwards though. That is to help you know which one is your right and your left. Like, it's pretty obvious, guys. It just stops contamination between your eyes or infection. You won't even think about it. You'll just look, oh, that one's a right eye, in it goes. You'll be fine. It's all good. When they're soaking in their little tubbies, their little contact cases in their solution, just change the solution every few weeks. If you open it up and it looks dirty, a bit dusty, just change it. Like, the solution I think is $5 from Specsavers, if I hadn't mentioned that before. It's really not expensive. You don't need to use it like it's the last solution on earth. It's going to be okay. Just make sure your contacts stay in clean solution. Second last point I'm going to make, do not sleep with them in. I did once, I was fine. I still have my eyeballs, obviously, but just don't do it. Like, it's not good. I don't know why. I mean, just don't do it. Don't do it. Just avoid that situation. If you happen to fall asleep because you're deliriously tired from partying so hard, getting wasted, it's not the end of the world. Your eyeballs will be okay, but if you can avoid it, do. Don't just fall asleep with them in because you can't be bothered taking them out. That's called being lazy. Don't. And lastly, this is a big one. Put them in before you do your makeup. Now, the thing is, I don't. I put them in after I do my makeup because while I'm doing my makeup, I'm not sure what colour I want to wear. While I'm doing my makeup, I'm not sure what I'm going to be wearing. If I'm wearing something dark, I'll put in my dark contact lenses. If I'm wearing my pink blouse, I'll put in my pink contact lenses. I do that all after I'm done my makeup. It's not a bad thing, it just means it gets the contact a little bit dirty. I have to change the solution more often because there's just bits of makeup on there. But it's not the worst thing that could happen. Before I go, I would just like to say a huge, massive, this big thank you to all my friends that have subscribed and watched my videos. A lot of you have messaged me or commented and said that you really like my videos, and I did not expect that to happen at all. I'm really surprised by this. Thank you so much, and thank you to... Thank you so much to those randoms that have subscribed and commented as well. All your support means so much to me, so thank you so much. Next week will be about wigs. In case you're wondering, this is my real hair. I've run out of wigs to wear as well, so you'll be seeing this a lot more. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Like and subscribe. On my chibi right there. And I will have a new video out next week. See you later, guys.